Facebook, YouTube, everybody online. Happy Monday, the 24th, 2025. We're doing a clean and buff for a client in O'Fallon, Illinois. They found me online, saw my reviews, testimonials, and videos. Booked on the spot, got their appointment booked, and they are excited. And basically, it's just a maintenance clean. We're gonna clean and buff the pre-finished hardwood, make the surface tension tighter, pop the gloss, and then if they want to, they can do a top coat of preservation finish of gloss to make it more shiny. Otherwise, the clean and buff would be sufficient. So that's what we're doing. And of course, guys, you know that service, this right here, the clean and buff. We're just cleaning and buffing it. That's just the maintenance service. You can walk on immediately after we're done. That just pops the original sheen out of your floors. Typically, it's either aluminum oxide or polyurethane floors. Of course, the other one is we remove wax. Screen recoat, that's the most popular. We just screen off your old protection and dirt and reapply new protection. Of course, then this is the full restoration of a stain and recoating. So, all right, guys, you can watch our videos on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. You subscribe to our YouTube, we appreciate it. And also follow us on Facebook. All right, guys, stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. Hey, well, let's go. All right, guys, what we got going on here is we're doing a clean and buff for a client in O'Fallon, Illinois. As you can see, this is a pre-finished hardwood. It's a gun stock, kind of stain, popular in the 2000s. And basically, because it has a little oxide on it, we're just going to do a clean and buff, making the surface tension tighter to make the floors look uniform. Again, guys, this is just a maintenance clean. You can see there's some areas kind of, a little bit dull. That's because it, over time, it gets, vulnerable and it kind of just wears off with high traffic. And we're going to clean and polish it to pop the sheen so it all looks uniform. So that's what we're doing here today. We got the foyer area here. As you can see, we're going to get that back to original state. Got this hallway, the bathroom area, dining room, and of course the kitchen. And again, guys, what this is going to do, this is going to allow all the residue, all the dirt, grime, and debris to be suspended and removed. Then we're going to clean it and buff it. In retrospect, same way you guys do if you buff your car or you go to the dentist, you get your teeth professionally clean and buffed. Essentially, that's what we're going to do for the hardwood. You can just see here, high traffic areas, residue buildup. And as I explained to the client, a lot of times if you get those over-the-counter cleaners, like the Bonas and Bruces and things of that nature, those are good. However, they're not a neutral cleaner. And a lot of times what happens is it builds up a film. So that film over time leaves marks and streaks in your floors, and those have to be removed. And unfortunately, you can't do it, with just a flat mop or just your over-the-counter products. You have to mechanically remove it with machinery, which we have. And then once we neutralize the floors and get it suspended, we can buff the floors, basically making the surface tension of the aluminum oxide tighter, which will reflect the light uniformly. And that's what we're going to do here today, guys. But again, if you guys have this issue and you got, your floors look like like a residue buildup or just not as shiny as it used to be, all you may need is a clean and buff, especially if you have pre-finished hardwood like this client does. So again, a little education there, more tips and the techniques. Give us a follow and a like. Happy to help you. All right, guys, I'm going to buff this floor. As you guys can just see, you got just some film buildup and streaks and residue. Let's see if the camera can pick that up. We're going to get that all uniform again through here. We're buffing it out right here now. As you can see how the sheen is already popped. And that's the benefits of a clean and buff. Hey, yo, let's go. We're cleaning and buffing now. You guys, these floors aren't in bad shape. They just have a little bit of a residue buildup, and they're aged. They're about 20 years old, so we're just popping the sheen with a good old clean and buff. Again, it is optional to put a top coat of preservation finish. We can do either satin or gloss, and that usually dries within a couple hours. Just one coat is all it's needed, and that makes everything uniform if there's any dull spots. But again, that's just a maintenance application, and you don't have to move anything out of the way really. unless you desire. So this floor's turned out really good. Just enhancing the sheen, popping it, making the surface tension tighter. The same way you guys would do your car. You get your car cleaned and buffed once a year, popping the sheen. Of course, that's metal, but this is wood, but same principle. You're making the surface tension tighter. So the layman's terms, guys, we're cleaning and popping the sheen to make it look good and back to or close to the original state. You have this kind of wood and want to get just a good old clean and buff to get the dirt and residue off, give us a call. Another great thing too about the service is it actually gets the grout and dirt that's bonded to your floors that a good old mop and flat mop won't get off. Traditionally, you get your tile and grout cleaned, you know, every 2 years and sealed. Your carpet's cleaned every 12 to 18 months or more often if you have kids and pets. And same with your hardwood, guys, and your laminates and your luxury vinyl and engineered. Always get your solid hardwood or engineered, clean and buffed. It's going to prolong the life of your floors and extend the life of your floors as well. So it prevent premature wear and replacement. So the biggest expense is your flooring. So you might as well get a maintenance plan and take care of it. That's where AOCleaning comes in. We have you covered since 2003. Before your floor, let AO restore it. And we know floors, we love floors, and we also clean ducts. So floors and ducts is our specialty. We also do...
Well, gather round, folks. Let me tell you a story about AOCleaning in all their glory. They've got the trucks rolling through the Midwest land, saving your floors with a steady hand.